3 p.m. news, I am your presenter, Naressa Bostwick. First off, on the local scene. The Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment says it is especially grateful for the support received from the Caribbean Public Health Agency CARFA Monitoring and Evaluation M&E team, led by Ms. Patricia Smith-Cummings, Monitoring and Evaluation Specialist, funded by the OECS Regional Health Project. The ministry said in a post on its Facebook page that monitoring and evaluation is of utmost importance in assessing the success of any project or program. It noted that over the last year, the programs and the units within the ministry benefited from hands-on experience regarding strategic planning, work plan planning, and operational plan development for 2025 to 2027. The ministry is extremely grateful to Dr. Sin John, past Executive Director, Dr. Lisa Indar, Interim Executive Director, the project team, and the entire CARFA team for their support and continued dedication. A project to deal directly with fisherfolk's safety at sea utilizing adequate technology has been launched. The project is being spearheaded by the National Fisherfolk Organization and the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Environment Fund. Speaking at the launch ceremony on December 16th at the Fisheries Division Conference Room, manager of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Environment Fund, Stefan Honsi, stated that the DigiFish project is a program modeled by Barbados Environment Conservation Trust and the Barbados Fisheries Division that involves the installation of 30 pelagic data system satellite monitoring devices on small-scale fishing vessels across 3 project sites on the islands of St. Vincent, Bequia, and Union Island. According to a press release from the Agency for Public Information API, the project is a twofold approach that focuses on safety at sea and fisheries management and is aimed at capturing relative information such as live location, area covered, and even the speed of the vessels. This data will be used to make more informed decisions towards management of fisheries, as well as capturing fishing type methods and mapping fishing activities to assess fisherfolk safety. Mrs. Jasmine Francois Crease has been honored by the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Guidance Counselors Association for 40 years of pioneering work in education and counseling. Mrs. Crease taught at the Kingston Methodist School 1984 to 1985, Kingston Prep School 1985 to 1986, and at the St. Vincent Girls High School 1988 to 2000. She also served as an education officer for guidance counseling 2000 to 2010 and coordinator of student support services 2010 to 2024. Her recognition came on Friday, December 6th at Hotel Alexandrina during the Counselors Association's end-of-year social and appreciation event. In original news, a surge in house fires has cast a grim shadow over the holiday season, prompting to issue an urgent call for Barbadians to prioritize fire safety. With 70 private dwelling fires recorded so far in 2024, up from 63 last year, Chief Maynard has described the situation as devastating and warned that the festive period heightens the risk of fire-related tragedies. So to 1,096 fire incidents, including 70 private dwelling fires. This compares to 1,295 incidents in 2023, of which 63 involved private dwellings, the fire chief revealed in his Christmas message. In the midst of our joy, several families suffered devastating losses in 4 separate incidents involving private dwellings over the past week and a half, he added, describing the tragedies as a shadow over what should be a celebratory one. According to Barbados Today News, the chief fire officer outlined critical fire safety measures to protect lives and property during the festive season, including checking smoke detectors, exercising caution with decorations, and avoiding naked flame candles. Antigua and Barbuda has been recognized as the first location globally to earn the Wellness Destination designation from the Wellness Tourism Association, WTA. The WTA defines a wellness destination as a geographical area that fosters and promotes wellness as an integral part of life within the community and the region's economy. The title was awarded after the country successfully met the WTA's 9-point wellness destination checklist developed in 2019 to evaluate locations aspiring to become hubs for wellness tourism. The criteria is designed to ensure that wellness is deeply integrated into the community and the local economy, prioritizing both physical and mental well-being. The association hopes that by recognizing locations like Antigua and Barbuda, more regions will be encouraged to adopt similar wellness practices, further shaping the future of wellness travel. And finally, in the news at this hour, several giant United States and international groups focused on fighting HIV and AIDS today unveiled a plan to swiftly provide affordable access to possibly game-changing HIV prevention drug in lower-income countries. The Global Fund, a partnership set up to battle AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria, said it had joined forces with PEPFAR, the main U.S. program aimed at reducing the spread of HIV/AIDS, to rapidly provide affordable and equitable access to twice-yearly injectable lenacapavir for HIV pre-exposure prophylaxis. Hope abounds that the antiretroviral drug, already approved in a number of countries to help treat adults with multi-drug resistant HIV, could dramatically speed up the fight against the virus, with early trials finding the treatment 100% effective in preventing infection. If rolled out at scale alongside other HIV prevention tools, the drug has the potential to accelerate progress towards the goal of ending the HIV/AIDS public health threat and ensuring a sustainable HIV response beyond 2030, a statement read. According to AFP News Agency, the Global Fund said the aim now was to ensure sustainable arrangements for countries to access this new, potentially game-changing HIV prevention innovation, enabling access to the drug for at least 2 million people over 3 years. And this has been WFM's 3 p.m. News. I have been your presenter, Naressa Bostwick. Do join us at 5:30 p.m. when we will bring you the latest news.